Alright guys, so it's actually much later. As you can hear, it's still raining though. I've been messing with 63 here a little bit. I got the remote PTO setup put on it. Actually off of this 56 LI parts machine here. I think it's an LI if I remember correctly, but anyhow, it had the remote PTO setup, which had the rod, and I basically needed the spacer for down there is the main thing I needed, but I used the lever, the rod, the spacer, so that works. I also put the heat shield on here on top of the motor, so that's good to go. I bolted up a cultivator here just to keep it sitting down. Now I'm going to put the battery box on here. This is, I want to say, the best one out of 3 battery boxes I had to choose from that will work with that style of hood. For right now, I'm just going to put an electric start hood on it. I don't have a pull start hood. Yeah, because I've used them on all my tractors. I don't think, yeah, none of these have a hood on them. Not a pull start hood. But anyhow, that's what I'm up to. Still haven't really looked for a tank. Let's see if I got a tank. And I also noticed now that I put the cultivator on how bent the handlebars are. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but the remote PTO rod should be above the handlebar. If you can see there where the bend starts at the handlebars, it's kind of normal. And the other side's about the same way. It's actually bent a little bit more. For right now, I'll leave it alone. Maybe later I'll either bend them back or switch handlebars out with something else. But that's the update for the moment. I'll bring you guys back whenever I get the battery tray and the hood on. So what do you guys think? It's a pretty dramatic change, I think. Especially from where this tractor started out as. Basically, more or less destined for the scrapyard. Looks pretty good. The hood kind of, like I said, the hood kind of fits its mentality. Pretty straight looking. A little rough, you know, but perfectly functional. That's what I'm going for with this tractor. So the only things I really have left right now are a gas tank, which I've mentioned multiple times. I know this. I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna keep the rear-facing carb I have on this now. I know you guys can probably hardly see it, but it has a rear-facing carb. Originally, this would have had a forward-facing carb, and 63 was the first year. 63 was the first year of the aluminum carb, if I'm not mistaken. And it had the forward-facing air cleaner and the canister. Paper style air filter under the hood. So yeah, so that'll be it for right now. This is I think part 5, perhaps 6, I'm not sure, but the next part here hopefully more or less be the finale of this project. Like I said, for now, beyond a full-on restoration, this is going to be an air quotes restoration. So I'm going to keep that style air filter. We have found a source for them, and they are a Fram CA, I believe it is just a plain 15 air filter. And I'm going to buy a whole bunch of those because I have a whole bunch of tractors over there that use that style. The 64, the 63, my 48 has that air filter on it. Both 59s have oil baths along with the Navy, the 52, the 49, and the 44. And the 70 C8 has the side mount Kohler style. So, but I have a bunch of these tractors over in the tank garage with that style. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of those. And for right now, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody later. The Phoenix. is rising from the ashes, that's for sure. Later, guys.